Irastu. Hari Om. Able to see the screen, Swami? White one, white screen?
Yes.
Yes. How are families in India back, Swami? Lakshma Reddy Garu, Datt Garu, hope everyone are fine.
Yeah, they are all
Yeah,
doing
they're
okay so far.
doing good. Yeah.
Because I'm getting all, actually, as usually, lot of names I'm getting for puja, so I'm feeling a little bad of it.
Yeah.
Badhavaha sandarbha, badhayuta sandarbha, yat अस्माकं भारतदेशे अस्माकं भ्रातॄणां भगिन्याञ्च परिस्थितिः स्थितिः समीचीनं नास्ति दुर्भरं वर्तते तस्मात् अस्माकं अस्माभिः तृतीया विभक्ति प्रार्थना करणीया आर्थिक सहायात् शारीरिक सहायात् इतोधिकं दैव सहायम् अत्यन्तम् आवश्यकं वर्तते तस्मात् वयं सर्वे प्रार्थना करणीया. Did you understood, Swami? Oh, very good. Everyone are appreciating you that your class gone very fast. Your people are very speed. They are understanding everything.
Are acting like understanding.
You are understanding, no?
Yeah. No, we have made good progress. Yeah.
Today I want to start something new, and I'll continue. I'll go to the Bhaja Govinda.
Okay.
This is, I think, 5th class of Bhaja Govinda.
Yeah, Jagovinda was a really good one to listen to.
Yeah. Learning something new, understanding self. Not learning something new, but understanding self.
Yeah.
Narayan Bhaji, Vande Mataram, how are you?
Vande Mataram. Aham Uttamam.
Aham Samichinam Asmi.
Samichinam Asmi.
Uttamam is only best.
What is it? Uttamam is what?
Best.
Best. Oh, okay. Samichinam.
Aham Samichinam Asmi. I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Nagasudha Mata, Bahukala Darshanam. Generally, Bhavatya Darshanam na bhavati. Bahukala Shravanam.
Am Mahodaya.
Kim adya prarabhyate va Geetena Bahukalat.
Happy Mother's Day to her.
Happy Mother's Day to Nagasudha Mata.
Happy Mother's Day, all lovely mothers. Thank you so much.
Will you sing song today, or shall I continue the class?
I thought to sing Bhajagovindam 3 slokas today. Would like to sing some other song.
No. Sing Bhajagovindam Shlok. At least we'll recollect what happened in the last classes. Is it okay, everybody?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Come on, Mat.
Okay, thank you.
So sing around 4-5 shlokas, that's it.
Yeah. Bhaj Govindam, Govindam Bhaj Mudhamate, Bhaj Govindam, Govindam Bhaj Mudhamate, Samprapte Sannihite Kale, Samprapte Sannihite Kale, Nahi Rakshati Dikrinkarne, Nahi Rakshati Dikrinkarne, Bhaj Govindam, Bhaj Govindam, Govindam Bhaj Mudhamate. मूढजहि धनागमतृष्णा मूढजहि धनागमतृष्णा कुरु सद्बुद्धिं मनसि वितृष्णा कुरु सद्बुद्धिं मनसि वितृष्णा यल्लभसि निज कर्मोपातं यल्लभसि निज कर्मोपातं वित्तं तेन विनोदय चित्तं वित्तं तेन विनोदय चित्तं भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते यावत् वित्तोपार्जनसक्तः तावन्निज परिवारो रक्तः यावद् वित्तोपार्जनसक्तः तावन्निज परिवारो रक्तः पश्चाज्जीवति जर्जरदेहे पश्चाज्जीवति जर्जरदेहे वाताङ्कोऽपि न पृच्छति गेहे वाताङ्कोऽपि न पृच्छति गेहे भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते मा कुरु धनजन यौवनगर्वं हरति निमेषात् काला सर्वं मा कुरु धनजन यौवनगर्वं हरति निमेषात् कालात् सर्वं मायामयमिदम् अखिलं हित्वा मायामयमिदम् अखिलं हित्वा ब्रह्मपदं त्वं प्रविश विदित्वा ब्रह्मपदं त्वं प्रविश विदित्वा भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि नहि रक्षति डकृङ्करणे भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते धन्योस्मि सभ्येभ्यः
Thank you very much. I hope you all remember the meaning also, Swami.
Yes.
Recollected the meaning, I think. Yeah. Good. So today, actually, I wanted to talk about Sanskrit literature a little, because we went through the grammar, we went through the conversations, we are just going through the devotional and spiritual aspects. I want to just talk a little about Sanskrit literature, then we'll go to the Bhaj Govindam. Is that okay?
Yes.
If not, okay, we'll go to Bhaj Govindam also, no problem. But I want you to know, when we are learning Sanskritam, we should know the background too. What we can say, previous time, when we are in our Gurukulas, the first sentence told like, Pancha Mahakavya. Do you ever heard about called Pancha Mahakavya? No. So in every literature, there are few particular books. If you read that, you will be considered a scholar. So that is a basic education. So in Sanskritam, there are Pancha Mahakavyas, 5 Mahakavyas. We call it as Pancha Mahakavya. What is the meaning of Pancha Mahakavya?
5 literatures.
Belongs to 5 books, literature books. Those are the best books of the literature. After that books, not even a single book considered as a kavya. equal to Panch Mahakavyas. So what are they and why they are considered as kavyas, we'll discuss today in brief. Okay, so Panch Mahakavya.
Is Raghuvamsha one of that?
Yes. So the first Mahakavya is Raghuvamsha. Raghuvamsha. It's called a Raghuvamsham. Written by?
Kalidasa.
Fantastic. Written by Kalidasa. Let me tell you what is Raghuvamsham. In the name itself, Raghuvamsham, what you can find?
Ram.
Raghu's Vamsham.
Yeah, it's about the Vamsham of Raghu. There are 29 kings in Raghuvamsha dynasty, starting from Surya, because he is from Ikshvaku Vamsha. There are many kings kings and their characters were explained in it, in their life story. Based on Ramayana only, Kalidasa wrote this book. Okay, it has 19 chapters. Okay, we'll learn it later in the next class. One day we'll discuss about Raghuvamsha. In one class we'll discuss about different things, but briefly. Second book is called as, second one, Kumara Sambhava. Sambhavam. Written by the same person, Kalidasa.
Is another one from
Another one from him.
Shakuntala.
No. That is a drama, a small book.
Oh.
Shakuntalam is a big book, but it is called as a drama, not a poem. Dramas are different than the poems. Okay. Next, first is Raghuvamsham. Second is Kumara Sambhavam. Kumara Sambhavam is, who is Kumara? Kumara Swami. Who is Kumara Swami?
Subramanya Swami.
Yeah, Subramanya Swami. How he took birth, why he took birth, and what is the process of the entire system, how it happened, etc. was explained in Kumara Sambhavam. It starts with Parvati Kathora Tapas. Parvati did a lot of tapas. And previously, Deva and Danavas are fighting with each other. But to control them, there is no army chief. For that, a great person needed. So, its story started like that. Okay. In that way, it has 17 chapters. Third book is called as Kiratarjuniya. Kiratarjuniya. It was written by Bharavi. He's one of a great poet, Sanskrit. He wrote only one book, that is Kiratarjuniyam. Few are there, but it becomes so famous. Kiratarjuniyam is written by Bharavi, a great poet. It is about a Mahabharata story. This is a Ramayana story. This is completely different than the Ramayana or Bharata. It belongs to the son of Parvati and Parameshwara. Kiratarjuniya is about, Kirata is a, what we can say, hunter. Arjuna, who is Arjuna? Pandava Madhyama. 5 brothers, the middle one of the 5 brothers is Arjuna, Kunti Putra or Indra Putra. So, how the things happen between Kirata and Arjuna? Kirata is none other than Parameshwara. He came out in the form of Kirata and fought with Arjuna and gave some astras to him. So, how it happened, why it happened, all the scenes and scenarios can be seen here. Kiratarjuniya. Next one is, fourth one, Shishupala Vadha. Vadham. Shishupala Vadham. Written by Magha Mahakavi. Magha Mahakavi. This is such a famous work, such a beautiful book and such a beautiful work. The importance of this work is, there is a line tells that Navasarga Gate Maghe. I want you to repeat. Navasarga
Navasarga.
Sarga.
Gate maghe
Gate madhe.
nava shabdah
Navashabdah
na vidyate.
vidyate.
Navasarga gate maghe
Navasarga gate maghe.
nava shabdo na vidyate.
Navashabdo vidyate.
It means there are 20 chapters in this. If you read this Shishupala Vada, after 9 chapters, you won't find a new word in Sanskrit literature. What it means? After completion of 9 chapters in this Shishupala Vada Kavya, from 10th chapter, you won't find any new word in Sanskrit literature.
He has used all of them.
All of them within 9 chapters.
Yeah.
How great it is. He used all the words of Sanskrit literature within 9 chapters.
And the poet is Magha.
I guess
Magha. Magha.
if we read that, I guess we'll become experts, I guess.
After completion of this next, then I'll tell you what it is. Then we'll come to
This is
know
the first
how it
time
is
I'm
possible.
hearing.
Yeah, really. Magha, seriously, it is a very good book. That is Shishupala Vada. Who is, you understand what is Shishupala Vada?
Yes, Shishupala is
By Narasimha. Yeah.
No. Shishupala is a, what we can say, cousin of Krishna.
yes, first cousin.
Cousin of Krishna. He was so arrogant. And he is also a king of a country. But Krishna need to kill him. But politically, it is not correct to kill him because he got a lot of support. Shishupala got a lot of support. If you read this Shishupala Vada, you'll be really enjoying because of all the political aspects are seen in this. All entire Chanakya Nidhi can be seen in this. And the minute situations are also explained very clearly as if you are seeing beautiful pictures before your eye, like scenarios. Every poem is a scenario.
Can you repeat that Nava Sarga Gate,
Yeah, I'll write it if possible.
please?
Nava Sarga Gate Maghe Nava Shab. Sorry. Nava Shabdo Na Vidyate. Navasarga Gate Maghe Nava Shabdo Na Vidyate. Nava is 9 here. Here Nava is new.
New. Okay.
Navasarga, 9 chapters Gate completed. Maghe in this Shishupala Vada. Nava Shabda, that is new word, na vidyate, will not be there. And one poet tells like Maghe Meghe Gatam Vayah. Maghe.
Is da the Vattu da or the simple da Vidyate?
Where?
Vidyate.
Vidyate, normal da.
Normal da. Okay.
Vidhi,
Fine.
that is a command. Here it is Vidyate, is present.
Okay, thank you.
Maghe Vidyate, Vidyete, Vidyante, like Atmanepati. Maghe Meghe Gatam Vayaha. What it means? Maghe, in Magha Kavya, that is Shishupala Vada. Meghe, what is Megha?
Cloud.
Megha Sandesha. By reading these 2 books, a poet tell like my entire life went away. So by reading 2 books, you will enjoy as if you will not know the time at all. They'll be that satisfying. They'll be that good. So these are the 2 things told for Shishupala Vada written by Magha. It was completely a political, purely political thing where you can see great ideology of tackling with things, dealing with things and how to get success and how to deal situations which are little difficult. It's a beautiful thing. Next one. 4 completed. The last one is called as, 5th one, 36. Naishadha.
Naishadam Vidvadaushadam.
Naishadham. Written by Sri Harsha. Okay. What is Naishadham? Naishadham is a story of Nala Chakravarti. You know Nala Chakravarti, Nala Damayanti story?
Yes.
His Nagaram city is called as Nishadhapuri.
Oh,
The story which happened in Nishadhapuri, Nishadhanagara, is called as Naishadham. Ramakavyam, Ramayanam, Nishadhapuri Kavyam, Naishadham. You know what is the thing of Naishadha? People used to tell like Naishadham, Vidvadaushadham. What is the meaning of Vidvadaushadham? Aushadham?
Medicine.
Vidvat?
Wisdom.
Knowledge.
Knowledge, a scholar. Naishadham is a Aushadham for Vidwan. It is a medicine for scholars, it seems. It is to test, like we have an litmus paper. We used to have litmus test, na? So Naishadham is a litmus test for scholars. If anyone can explain Naishadha shloka perfectly, he is a scholar. Who can understand Naishadha Kavyam and explain properly are considered as scholars. Now, this is about Naishadham. Naishadham, Vidvat, Aushadham. Now, my question is, these are the five books called Pancha Mahakavyas. First one is Raghuvamsham, written by Kalidasa. Kumarasambham is also considered as a Mahakavya, written by Kalidasa. Kiratarjuniyam, written by Bharavi, considered as a Mahakavya. Shishupalabadha is also a Kavya written by Magha, Mahakavyam. Naishadham, written by Sriharsha, it has 22 chapters. It is also called as a Mahakavya. How to consider Kavyam and Mahakavyam? Recently, Lakshmareddy ji told about Megha Sandesham, I think, na?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why Megha Sandesham is not a Mahakavyam? Why all these are Kavyas, Mahakavyas? A book which is above 8 chapters are called as Mahakavyas. Okay? The book which is more than 8 chapters are called as Mahakavyas. Below 8 chapters are called as Kavya and some other things, but not Mahakavya. Maha will not be there. Okay. So in this way, there are almost all are above 17. So these are considered as Mahakavyas. This is fine. I'll tell you a very great secret. Raghuvamsham is accessible to everybody. Kumarasambham is also easy that everyone can read. Kiratarjuniya, bit typical to common people, little higher book in the society. Shishupalavedha is bit higher than Kiratarjuniya. Naishadha is more higher than all these books. According to my perception, I will give numbers. Naishadham is the first Mahakavya, which is good, which is beautiful and bigger. Shishupala is second bigger, second beautiful, second toughest. Kiratarjuniya is the third toughest. Kumarasambhava is very easy and accessible to everybody, that is fourth. Raghuvamsha is fifth. As it is easily accessible to people, these two are given first and second ranks. Okay, I'll tell you something about Sriharsha. Sriharsha is such a great scholar. Within the age of 10 or 11, he read all the books and all the chapters of all the subjects of Sanskrit. And his brain is such sharp as if all scholars are just unable to face him. Such a great scholar, Sriharsha. As his brain is so higher to understand, what his mother used to do, every day she used to give him Masha Bhojanam. You know what is Masha?
Yeah.
Minumulu, Minapappu, Moong dal. Why? By eating Moong dal, our brain gets reduced, like capacity gets reduced. It becomes weak. That's why his mother used to feed him all Masha Bhojanam. One day, the mama, uncle of Sriharsha, is called as Mammata. It's a story. Mammatacharya, who wrote a very good book called Kavya Prakasha. It's like a book to understand Kavyas. So he came to home and asked Sriharsha that, Sriharsha, Kim Karoshi? What is it? What is the meaning of it? Sriharsha, Kim Karoshi?
What are you doing?
Sriharsha, Kim Karoshi? What are you doing? What is the answer of Sriharsha? He understood like, Mama, you just used 2 shakaras in your sentence. Sriharsha, Kim Karoshi. You know what he did? What he just told? Asesha, Shemushi, Musha, Masha Mashnami. He used 5 shakaras as answer. What is the meaning of it? Asesha. What is Asesha? Without balance, completely. Shemushi. Shemushi means buddhi. Musha. Musha means clears off, avoids or deletes, removes. Masham is moong dal. Ashnami, having food. Sriharsha, Kim Karoshi, at the age of 11 or 12, when Mama came and asked you, Beta, what are you doing? Sriharsha, Kim Karoshi, you use 2 shakaras, I'll use 5 shakaras. Ashesha, Shemushi, Musha, Masha, Mashnami. It is his scholarism. In that mind, he wanted to write books. So all people asked him, Babu, calm down, control, because your language is not that accessible to us. We may not understand your writings. Please calm down your brain, then you write. After growing up, he wrote the book. After completion, after reducing his capacity of IQ or brain, then he wrote a book called Naishadam, which is considered as Vidvad Aushadam, litmus test for scholars. So now tell me how beautiful the book might be. It's a very good book. Shishupala Vada is also great, what we can say, wonderful book where you can see many political things and many discussions. You know, you ever heard called Shikharagra Samavesha?
Yes.
What is Shikharagra Samavesha?
Summit.
What is meant by summit? Like, why it is called as Shikharagra Samavesha? If it is a summit, you can tell Samavesha, na? Why Shikharagra Samavesha?
Mountaintop meeting.
Top people.
Yeah, top people.
Meeting
top
of the
people?
top people.
Why they are called as top people? Like, if they are top people, you should tell like Mahanayaka Samavesha. Why Shikharagra Samavesha?
Scholars.
Okay, if they are scholars, Vidvat Samavesham. Why Shikharagram?
Maybe they are meeting on a hill.
Yes. This topic came out from Shishupala Vada. Trikuta Shikharopama. Maga tells like Sri Krishna with 2 great scholars, he sit on the top of a hill as lions. On 3 tops, on 3 hills, 3 lions are sitting and discussing with each other, it seems. To just tell that, why only Shikharagra? Because on the Shikhara Agra, on the top of a stone, no one will be there around you. It is called as a private meeting. To tell that it is private meeting, to tell that it is secret, to tell that it is top prioritized meeting, it is called as the Shikhara Agra Samavesha, doing Samavesham on the top of the hill, where people cannot go, all people cannot go up. It is only for few, 2-3 people who are talking. That's called as Shikharagra Samavesha. But now in Shikharagra Samavesha, many people will come. So then it is not secret. So this was told in Shishupala Vada. Sri Krishna used this. How a king will be, and what is the process, and why Krishna. There's a beautiful saying. Krishna tells, Uddhava asks, hey Krishna, Uddhava is the mama of Sri Krishna. he called Balarama and Uddhava in a meeting to just discuss about I have a situation to kill Shishupala and I have a situation to go to the yajna initiated by Dharmaraja. What to do? Then Uddhava speaks. You are a knowledgeable person, Sri Krishna. You know everything. Why are you asking me? Then he tells Sri Krishna, Jnata Saropi Khalvekaha. I think it's better to write Jnata Saropi. Jnata Saropi. I think this happened in our every life. That's why I'm writing it again. Khalvekaha Sandigdhe Karyavastuni. Okay, I'll just divide it into two and I'll make it bigger. Is it visible, Datt Swami?
Yes.
Yeah. What is Sara means?
Full.
Essence.
Complete.
Essence, very good.
Yes.
Jnata, known. Api, even.
Also.
Even. A person, ekaha, a person, khalu, even though, jnata saropi, even though he knows everything. A person, even though he knows everything, karya vastuni, sometimes in a work, particular work, sandigdhe bhavati, he'll be in doubt. Even though he knows everything, he is master in something, sometimes he'll get doubts in a situation. Is it not a right thing in our life? Can we tell like that, like a great doctor will not get a doubt? Can we tell a great engineer may not get a doubt? A great scientist who knows everything, well, sometimes he'll forget something, he'll get a doubt in some things, he won't research at all. He does, na? Krishna tells that. Sri Krishna tells that, yeah, you told like you know everything. Krishnam Mande Jagat Gurum. Even though I'm a Jagat Guru, Jnata Saropi, even though a person knows everything, Sandigdhe Karyavastuni, in some situations, he'll be in doubt.
What's a Kalvekaha?
Sandigdhe Karyavastuni. Repeat after me. Jnata Saropi,
Jnata Sarope
Kalvekaha, Sandigdhe
Sandigdhe
Karyavastuni.
Karyavastuni.
Jnata Saropi,
Jnata Saropi
Khalvekaha,
Kalvekaha
Sandigdhe
Sandigdhe
Karyavastuni.
Karyavastuni.
A person, even though he knows everything, in situations he'll have doubt. He need to go to reference. He need to check once again for perfection. So this situation happens to me every time. Sometimes even though I know something, I'll refer book. If I talk something just once, I'll check before the class and come to your class. Even now, before the class, half an hour, I just look at the Bhaja Govinda Stotra once again and just I started the class today. Before I used to teach, when I used to go to a class, before class, at least 1 hour I used to have my readings. So that I can 2-3 hours or 4 hours, I can just take class easily. That points will be recollected. Jnata Saropi, even though I have experience of 10 years in same topic, once again, if you check it, you deliver up in a best way. So Jnata Saropi Khalvekaha Sandigdhe Karyavastuni. Even though a great leader, if he knows everything, a decision, still he asks an IAS officer, a chief principal, etc., like, is it a right thing to you? What's your opinion? He'll not take decision directly. It's a great political aspect. So when you are working for public, you should do it. You must consult someone. Even though you know things, you should consult someone. Yeah, great thing. It apply for not only political, but everybody. Jnata Saropi Khalvekaha Sandigdhe Karyavastuni. I used to write question papers. When I used to write question papers in Sanskrit, I used to type by myself. Even though I'm a Sanskrit scholar, even though after I typing it perfectly, I used to check 10 times and then I used to give to my principal. He's also a Sanskrit scholar. After 10 times of revision, 10 times of checking, he used to bring out mistakes. Raghuram, see, this is not a right thing. This is a mistake. This letter should not be there. After 10 times of rechecking, he used to bring out mistakes. What it means? Even though I know something, someone will correct me. because superior people will have superior perception. So we should not be egoistic that we know everything. Everyone knows something, but I knows little only. Like that's what na sarvaha sarvam janati. This is a beautiful word, na? Na sarvaha sarvam janati.
Not everybody knows everything.
Yes. Na sarvaha sarvam janati. Okay. So this is I wanted to tell you. Tell me how many kavyas are there in Sanskrit literature? Mahakavyas?
5.
5. What's the first one?
Raghuvamsha,
Written by
Kalidasa,
Kalidasa. How many chapters in it?
More than 8.
19.
90.
19. Remember that. Kumara Sambhavam, second one, written by
Kalidasa,
how many chapters?
17.
Very good. Kirata Arjuniyam, maybe around 18 or 19. I'll check once again. I found it like 19 or 18 something, or I'll write it 18. Shishupalabadha,
20.
Vimshat.
Naishadha, written by?
Sri Harsha,
Okay, Sriharsha, chapters.
22.
22.
So I want you to just have an introduction on Panchamaha so I just told you to. Next, in future classes, when we have time after this Bhajagovindam, slowly we'll get introduced to it. We'll have a rough story, and we'll just tell some important points or concepts of those, and we'll learn deeper into. Is that okay? Why Shyamji is so silent today? Shyamji, everything okay?
Yeah, what's the word?
Yes, sir.
Kalvekaha?
Yes. Everything is good. I'm just following. I joined a little late, so I'm trying to catch up.
That's okay. That's Swami, you are telling something?
Kalvekaha.
Huh?
The word Kalvekaha.
What is that?
The word Kalvekaha.
I did not understand that, Swami.
There is a word in what you wrote that
Khalvekaha, Khalu Ekaha
yeah. What does
is Khalu plus
Ekaha.
Ekaha.
Kalvekaha?
It becomes Khalvekaha.
Okay.
Khalu plus Ekaha. I told you na, Evam, Cha, Api, Khalu, Tu, all these are letters to just confine the meter.
Okay.
And Khalu is a question. Khalu. Yes, is it? Isn't it? Isn't it is an expression for Khalu. Jnata saropi karyavastuni sandigde Khalu. Ekaha jnata saropi karyavastuni sandigde Khalu. Isn't it?
And it is also sometimes used with the meaning indeed one. isn't
Indeed
it?
one. Khalu. Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
In asking, in communication, we use this. Okay, Swami, we'll go to Bhajagovindam. Hope you learned something new today.
Yes.
No answer. People are so silent.
Khalu, indeed.
Am. Nyatam.
Yatam.
Do you remember the shloka? Dinayaminyau sayam pratah Shishiravasantav punarayatah Kalah kridati gacchati ayuhu Tadapina munchati ashavayuhu. Let us come from the beginning very fast. Wow. Where is it? Yeah. Satsangatve nissangatvam nissangatve nirmohatvam nirmohatve nischalatatvam nischalatatve jivan muktihi. Nissangatve nirmohatvam nirmohatve Jivan Muktihi. Yeah. Next one. Vayasi gate kaha kama vikaraha. Hope you remember this meaning of the shloka, Swami. Vayasi gate kaha kama vikaraha. Shushke nire kaha kasaraha. Shine vitte kaha parivaraha. Jnate tatve kaha samsaraha. Ma kuru dhana jana yavana garvam. Harati nimeshaha kalaha sarvam. Mayamayam idam akhilam hitva brahmapadam tvam pravisha viditva. Dinayaminyau sayam prataha. Shishira vasantau, shishira kala vasanta kala, punaha ayataha. Kalaha kridati ayuhu gacchati. Kalaha kridati ayuhu gacchati tadapi namunjati asha vayuhu. Even though we become weak, even though we become old, but desires, we don't leave them. Next. I think this is a new shloka we need to read. Yes?
We read this, yeah.
Kate kanta.
Dhanagata chinta.
Repeat after me. Kate kanta.
Ekanta,
Dhanagata chinta.
Dhanagata Chinta,
Kate kanta.
Kanta,
Dhanagata chinta.
Dhanagata Chinta,
Vatula kim tava.
Kim Tava,
Nasti niyanta.
Nasti Niyanta,
Kate kanta.
Kate Kanta,
Dhanagata chinta.
Dhanagata Chinta,
Vatula kim tava.
Vatula Kim Tava,
Nasti niyanta.
Nasti Niyanta,
Trijagati.
Jagati,
Trijagati.
Trijagati,
Sajjana sangati reka.
Sajjana Sangati Reka,
Sajjana sangati reka.
Sajjana Sangati Reka,
Bhavati bhavarnava.
Vati Bhavarnava,
Tarane nauka.
Tarani Nauka,
Kate kanta. Ka, who is she? Te belongs to you. Kanta, wife. Who is your wife? Dhanagata chinta. Your thought about money is your wife because it is stick to you, it is with you ever. We are not really stick to our wives. We are actually stick to the thought of money. That is real kanta. Which is not, which is right? Va, tula, va, is it? Tula equal to that. Kim tava, is there any? Nasti niyanta. There is no other thing which controls you, which dominates you. Who is dominating you? Your thought of earning money is dominating you. It is asking you to check your balance again and again. It is asking you to check your shares again and again. It is asking you to check the properties again and again, whether they are occupied by others or not. Every year we need to take the EC, encumbrance certificate for our properties. Check whether it is right or not, occupied by others or not. So it is chinta is your wife which sticks to your brain, always checking whether it is there or not. It is as a niyanta. What is a niyanta? What is a niyanta?
Dictator.
Dictatorship. Yeah, it is the one which is dictating you. Okay, this is called as Bhava Arnava, Samsara Sagara. Bhava is a Samsara. Arnava is a other synonym of Sagaram. Tarana. How to cross it? You need a nauka, right? To just go across the ocean or a river, you need a nauka. Okay. Bhavati will be. What is a nauka for crossing it? How to come out of this situation?
Sajjana Sangat.
Yes. Sajjana Sangati. Yes, very good, Shyamji. Sajjana Sangati, association of good, is the only nauka, nava, or a boat which takes you to the next side of this Bhavarnava.
Trijagat.
Where? Not only in this place, Trijagati, go everywhere, search everywhere. Only this is the source of going across the ocean.
What is Reka means?
Eka, Trijagatihi, Eka.
Oh, Trijagatihi Eka. Okay.
It's a division word, but it's a samasa, so it should be like this. So who is your wife? Dhanagata Chinta, Vatula Kimtava Nasti Niyanta. Do you have any other one who just stands in your brain to direct you? Is there anyone who is supposed to send you in a right path? If no one is there, go to the Sajjana Sangati, get associated with good. They'll take you to the next level of the situation. Repeat after me. Kate Kanta,
Ate Kanta,
Dhanagata Chinta,
Dhanagata Chinta,
Vatula Kimtava,
Vatula Kim Tava,
Nasti Niyanta,
Nasti Niyanta,
Trijagati Sajjana,
Jana Sajjana,
Sangati Reka,
Sangati Rekha,
Bhavati Bhavarnava,
Bhavati Bhavarnava,
Tarane Nauka,
Tarane Nauka,
Kate Kanta Dhanagata Chinta,
Ate Kanta Dhanagata Chinta,
Vatula Kim Tava Nasti Niyanta,
Vatula Kim Tava Nasti Niyanta,
Vatula Kim Tava Nasti Niyanta.
Vatula Kim Tava Nasti Niyanta,
Very good. Trijagati Sajjana Sangati Reka.
Sri Jagati Sajjana Sangati Rekha,
Trijagati Sajjana Sangati Reka.
Sri Jagati Sajjana Sangati Rekha,
Bhavati Bhavarnavatarane Nauka.
Bhavati Bhavarnavatarane Nauka.
Sometimes when I read or when I listen to the scholars Upanyasa, Sannyasi is Upanyasa, not Upanyasa of Narasimhacharya or Chakandi Koteshwara or somebody, but listen to the Sannyasa's words or great scholars' words. They're always not materialistic. They ask you to think spiritually. That when you think about spirituality, then you'll be connected with real Almighty. Then we feel so peaceful, But that for a moment only. After that moment, again, when someone calls us about something, we'll be diverted back. But
This
the
one
Sajjana,
is
Swami?
this one is more like the other one, like Sajjana,
Yeah, Sangati. Yeah, repeating again.
Yeah.
So next one is a very beautiful word. That it's a conclusion of the first part. Till here, Shankaracharya's shlokas. All shlokas related to Shankaracharya. Shankaracharya got angry and just told to that Vaiyakarana. That's what he's explaining. Dvadasha Manjarika
Manjarika
Abhiraseshaha
Abhirashesha
Kathitaha
Kathitaha
Vaiyakaranasya
Vaiyakaranasya
Eshaha.
Eshaha
This is called as Dvadasha Manjarika.
Dvadasha.
Dvadasha means
12.
12. Yeah. These 12 shlokas were told to a Vaiyakarana. I told you, a beggar, like a person, a scholar who is telling all the Vyakarana sutras to attract people.
Yeah.
Kathita, told. Upadesho bhud. This is considered as a Upadesha, preaching of Shankaracharya. Who is he? Vidya Nipunaha. Vidyanipunaihi, by the great scholar of education. This is an Upadesha Abhut. He did an Upadesha in spontaneously. By whom? Srimat Shankara Bhagavat Sharanaihi. By Srimat Shankaracharya. This is just to explain what are the above 12 shlokas are. This is just above 12 shlokas are nothing but Shankaracharya gave an Upadesham, that is preaching spontaneously, looking at a Vaiyakarana, seeking something from the society. Okay. From here, all the remaining Sishyas of Shankaracharya were inspired by the Upadesha, and spontaneously everyone told their own opinion on this Bhajagovindam. Okay. So stanza below is attributed to Padmapadacharya. One of the Sishya of Shankaracharya is Padmapada. See what he is telling, Padmapadacharya. He accepted Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam Mudhamate Samprapte Sannihite Kale Nahi Nahi Rakshati Bikri Karane. By telling that, accepting the first Makuta, he is telling his opinion. What is his opinion? Repeat after me. Jetilo Mundi.
Jetilo Mundi.
Jetilo Mundi.
Jetilo Mundi.
Lunchita Keshaha.
Lunchita Keshaha.
Lunchita Keshaha.
Lunchita Keshaha.
Kashayambara.
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 Bahukruta Veshaha.
Bahukruta Veshaha.
Pashyannapicha.
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 Napashyati Mudhaha.
Pashyati Mudaha.
Udaranimittam. Bahukruta
Bahukruta
Veshaha.
Bahukruta Veshaha.
Here actually the two words he plus udara. Udara nimittam bahukruta vesha. Padmapadacharya is telling there are many people in the world who are jatila. Jatila means whose hair is tied high. Jatila. Jatalu. Because whose hair is very huge, long hair, who are tied higher on their head. Mundi. What is Mundi?
Shaven.
Shaven pet. Mundi is not Telugu Munda. Okay. So Mundi is the shaven head.
Shaven.
Lunchita Keshaha. In some religion, to become a scholar or the master, they pluck out the hair. Like Jainism, etc. They pluck. Pikutaram. So they don't shave. Because if you shave, it will come again. If you pluck, it won't come again. So it is very typical task to become a teacher or master. They pluck it. So Jatilaha, who is with the hair, Mundi, shaven pet, Lunchita Keshaha, the hair which was plucked out. Kashayambara, who is wearing saffron cloth. How many fields? Like Jatilaha, a type of religion. Mundi, a type of religion. Lunchita Keshaha, a type of religion. So he is telling about sannyasas here. Mundi is Buddhism here. Lunchita Kesha is Jainism here. Kashayambara, who are considered as like different religious people who are wearing Kashayambara, sannyasas. Those are all Bahukruta Veshaha. Means there are different types of dressings, fashion shows. Bahukruta Veshaha, those are all external clothing. But even though being Jatila, being Mundi, being Lunchita Kesha, he having Kashayambara, having different cloth, even then, Pashyannapi na pashyati mudhaha. But fools, people are not na pashyati. A person is not looking at what he should look at. Chudalsindi chudlepotunnadu. He is not looking at what he should look at. He is not following what he should follow. He should not get associated with what he should get associated. Indeed, he is indeed. What's happening? Udaranimittam bahukruta veshaha. All these veshas are becoming udaranimittam. What is udara?
Stomach.
Nimittam
Reason.
means reason. So why people are becoming Jatila, becoming Mundi, becoming Lunchita Kesha, Kashayambara for feeding the stomach? Actually no. But why people are doing all these? Because of Udaranimittam Bahukruta Veshaha. But if you are really interested, don't live for your stomach, but live for understanding spirituality. If you accept these religions or these decorations, don't live for Udara. Should live for spirituality. That's why what you should do, Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Mudhamate, Samprapte Sannihite Kale, Nahi Nahi Rakshati Dukri Karane. Repeat after me. Jatilo Mundi.
Jatilo Mundi.
Lunchita Keshaha.
Lunchita Keshaha.
Kashayambara.
Kashayambara.
Bahukruta
Bahukruta
Pashyannapi cha
Pashyannapi
na
cha
pashyati moodhaha.
Pashyati Mudha
Moodho, actually it is moodha becomes moodho. Udara nimittam
Udara Nimittam
bahukruta veshaha.
Bahukruta
Bahukruta Veshaha.
But when you read it together, okay? Jatilo mundi lunchita keshaha.
Jatilo Mundi Lunchita Keshaha
Kashayambara bahukruta veshaha.
Kashayambara
Kashayambara
Bahukruta Vesha
Veshaha.
Pashyannapi cha na pashyati moodho.
Pashyannapi
Pashyati
Pashyati Mudha
Modo.
Yudara nimittam bahukruta veshaha.
Udara
Udara
Nimittam
Nimittam
Bahukruta
Bahukruta
Vesha.
Veshaha.
See,
So
even
this-
we people understand, if looking at somebody who is talking something, but we can understand the commercial elements in his talk.
So this is a clear condemnation of Buddhism at that time.
No,
that
no,
was
everybody.
spreading.
Jatila, who is having hair, Mundi, who got a shaven pate, Lunchita Keshaha, even Kashayambara, who is wearing saffron cloth, everybody. He did not spare anybody. Whatever the religion you follow, but don't live for your stomach. Everybody, not only one religion, he talked about everybody. That's what, even now we see, if we see some talks, sannyasas are speaking, but still we can understand they are commercial, they are talking commercially. They are not for thing, but they are for some other elements, some things. Jatilo mundi lunchita keshaha kashayambara bahukruta vesha pashyanna pichana pashyati moodho hyudara nimittam bahukruta veshaha. I'll tell you one example. Maybe one day I talked to a person, a Brahmin, a scholar. I considered him as a scholar. He's having some gutka in his mouth. He's having a gutka. But he's wearing a pant and shirt. When he goes to a puja, he'll wear this dress like me. He'll wear dhoti and all. But even in pujas, he'll have some gutka in his mouth here. He's reading some Veda mantras. When he come out, he wears pant and shirt, he smokes, he boozes, and he uses gutka and all, and uses all rubbish wordings. What is this? Why? I asked him, why you choose this profession? He told, I have a lot of money in this profession, so I came. What we can call it as?
Bahukruta Veshaha.
What is this?
Udara Nimittam Bahukruta Veshaha.
Yes. There are few teachers I just spoke to who just got government jobs, who become professors. They don't have subject. If someone who is all having a subject, if he sits in that position, hundreds of students gets benefited. But in that position, a person who don't know anything, who used to ask us, he used to read the text and used to ask us to read the commentary for having any doubts. He used to ask us to read the commentaries for doubts. If we ask, sir, why this was told, just read the commentary and come to me tomorrow. If I go tomorrow also, the answer, he says, if you got the answer, very good, good. Carry on. So, what is this? What we can call it as? Udaranimittam Bahukruta Vesha. There are many engineers due to which many flyovers were collapsed in India. What is that? Udaranimittam Bahukruta Vesha. There are many doctors. Recently, someone who did not clear 10th class in some old city, he's having a medical own personal clinic, it seems. He used to maintain it from 10-15 years. When now recently people checked out, when social media came to know that he is a fake doctor with a fake certificate.
Acharya ji, I heard even Ramakrishna Paramahansa used to smoke bidis and used to use, language cursing.
I'll tell you. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, no, not Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, but many sannyasis in Uttara Bharata Desha, in Haridwar, etc., they smoke. I asked to one scholar who went there and who met with scholars and all. They said some good reason according to them. Shall I explain or shall I go to the subject? Because I'm disturbing. Yeah, because it's a scholastic concept, I'll tell you. I asked her the same. Why people are having some hookah and all, like even they consider like Paramashiva also have some smoking and all. Why those things? They told like that is not ganja or that is not thing. That is some intoxicating material. It seems. Okay, to get connected in dhyana, they just take that weed. It seems weed or something, some intoxication. Once if they have it, for hours together, they'll be in the mood of doing some tapas. For having no disturbance from outside, for having the what we can say deep connection with the mind. Once they take it, when the mind is into the deep situation, they do tapas in that intoxicated mind. It seems.
So it's a hallucinogen, I think.
Maybe. So that it is their perception that we do this because of that. He told me that reason. I don't know whether it is genuine or not because I don't have experience with that. So I can't tell whether it is right or wrong or real or not. But he told that reason. Even now, if you go to what we can say, Kedareshwar and etc., the prasada will be given to the Parameshwara is some intoxicating material. The pujaris, archakas will give the small balls as a prasada to only few people to whom they like it to be given. So they give it, it seems. So in that way, they tell like it's a perception. We can't decide whether it is right or wrong because we don't know that. Once if you know that, we can tell it is justify that right or wrong. We don't know, so we can't tell. So, but that's a perception. That's a theory. And sorry, that's a practice going in their theory. So that's why he told na Jatilo Mundi Lunchita Kesha Kasha Yambura Bahukuta Vesha Pasyanna Pichana Pasyati Mudha Udaranimitam Bahukuta Vesha. Some people might be doing it for Udaranimitam. We don't know that. That's a perception. Okay, next stanza attributed to who is he?
Tarkacharya.
Yes, I'm writing it. Next is Tarkacharya. So first one is Padmapada. First Shankaracharya, Padmapada. Now Tarkacharya is speaking. What he is telling? Repeat after me.
Tarkacharya is not one of the four disciples of Shankara, the four main disciples, was he?
Yes. There are many, but he is second. Angam Galitam. Repeat after me.
Galitam.
Palitam Mundam. Dashana Vihinam. Jatam Tundam. Vruddho Yati. Ruhitva Dandam. Tadapina Munchati. Ashapindam. Now, is clear. Angam Galitam. What is Angam? Limbs. Galitam. Become weak. Fallen down. Not stiff. Angam, body parts fell down. Palitam Mundam. Hair completely gone away. By itself, by themselves. We become bald.
Palitam is bald or gray?
They themselves came out.
Wiping.
They themselves came out, not wiping.
Okay.
I used to have a very huge hair at the age of 20, 22, 25, 30. Now it is falling. Angam Galitam, body parts are becoming weak. Palitam Mundam, hair fall happened. And it become Munda by itself. We are not shaving paid or we are not plucking by itself. Palitam Mundam. Dashana Vihinam. What is Dashana?
Eyesight.
Teeth.
Teeth. Vihinam.
Toothless.
Without. That is toothless. Jatam. Become. Tundam. Body. In our body, we lost our teeth. Body parts become weak. Head become bald. our body become toothless or teethless. Vruddha, an old person, yati is going dandang grihitva. What is dandang grihitva?
Stick.
Holding a stick.
Holding a stick. Even though becoming vruddha, becoming angagalita, mundapalita, dashana vihina, even then when he is walking with a stick, but what he is not doing, tadapina munchati, even though he is not living. What is not living?
Pindam.
Asha pindam. He is not living something called asha.
Desire.
Even then he needs something. He needs something about woman, about ideology, about grandchildren, about property. Almost done, Ray. You have nothing to take away. Just you will go, even leaving your body. Still, you have that asha. That's why don't have that. Bhajagovindam, 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 Mudhamate, Samprapte Sannihite Kale, Nahi Nahi Rakshati Dukri Karane. Repeat after me. Angam Galitam,
Angam galitam,
Palitam Mundam,
palitam mundam,
Dashanavihinam,
dashanavihinam,
Jatam Tundam,
jatam tundam,
Gruddho Yati,
vruddho yati,
Grihitva Dandam,
ruhitva dandam,
Tadapina Munchati,
tadapina munchati,
Ashapindam.
ashapindam.
Is that okay, Swami?
Dashana means what? I missed it. Dashana. Okay.
Teeth.
Repeat after me. Angam Galitam Palitam Mundam,
Angam galitam, palitam mundam,
Dashanavihinam Jatam Tundam,
dashanavihinam, jatam tundam,
Vruddho Yati Grihitva Dandam,
vruddho yati ruhitva dandam,
Tadapina Munchati Ashapindam.
tadapina munchati ashapindam.
Yes. Next stanza is Hastamalakacharya. There is another scholar called Hastamalakacharya. Hastamalakacharya. This is another beautiful shloka. Agre vanhi.
Agre Vahni.
Vanhi. It should not be Vahni, it should be Vanhi.
Agre Vahni.
Very good. Agre vanhi.
Agre Vahni.
Prushthe bhanuhu. Ratrau.
Ratrau,
Chubuka.
Chubuka.
Samarpita januhu.
Samarpita januhu,
Ratrau Chubuka Samarpita januhu. Karatala bhikshaha.
Karatala bhikshaha,
Tarutala vasaha.
Tarutala vasaha,
Karatala bhikshaha. Tarutala vasaha.
Tarutala
Tadapina munchati.
Tadapina munchati.
Ashapashaha.
Ashapashaha.
Generally what happens? Agre vanhihi. It's just a scenario, situation. Explains. Prushthe bhanuhu. Prushtha is backside. There is sun. Agre, before you, there is a fire. Ratrau, at night times. Chubuka samarpita janu. What is janu? Knees. Knee. Just a old person sitting like this. If you see Ramana Maharshi, or what can you say, that Acharya ji, Kanchi Kamakoti Pitadipati, Chandrasekhara Saraswati, if you see his photo, he'll be like sitting, holding, sitting as his face is to the knees. I'll show you the picture, that will be understanding. So, the Samarpita Januhu, Chandrasekharendra Saraswati. So, a person who is sitting like that, when he become old, sitting like that, even then he will not lose his asha.
Chubuka means what's that? Is that face?
Face.
Samarpita Januhu. So putting it down on the knees.
Knees, sitting close to the knees. Yeah, I'll show the picture. Very wonderful, I got. So I'm sharing a screen now.
What, Acharya, can you explain this first sentence and the second? They are not.
I'll tell you. How he is sitting,
Yeah.
Swami?
Mm.
Able to see the screen now?
Yeah.
Yeah, how he is sitting? Okay. So this position is called as Janu Samarpita Chubuka. Sitting close to the knees. Like that. Okay. Agre Vanhihi. Generally, what happens in the night times? What we do for warmth, we sit before fire. If we have chair, we sit on chair. If not, we sit on ground. How we sit on ground? Our feet will be on the ground, but we sit like that only, where our face comes to the knees like this. Agre Vanhihi. Before the body, you have a fire. Prushte Bhanuhu. Backside, you have a sun. Means it is in a Astagiri.
Oh,
This
I
is
see.
setting
That's
down.
what it means. Okay.
Yeah, sun already set down, or it's not yet raised. Early in the morning, 4 o'clock, sun not yet raised. It is cool winter. What we do? We make a fire where we sit down as if our back will not touch the ground, but our feet is on the ground. Our knees are close to the face. We sit like that. Agre Vanhihi Prushte Bhanuhu Ratrau. Chubuka is this, or Chubuka is this. Chubuka Samarpita Januhu, keeping our Chubuka on the knees. Karatala Bhikshaha. What has our, we are just living on a Bhiksha Patra. We are living on Bhiksha given by somebody. Karatala Bhikshaha. Tarutala Vasaha. Where we are staying? Under the Taru. Taru is a tree. Tala is base, sitting. We are sitting in the starting of the tree, sitting under the tree. Even though in this situation, you have nothing to enjoy, you have nothing to spend, you have nothing to see, nothing you have, still, Tadapina Munchati, Asha Pashaha, even though you are not losing, called desire, which is wrong. Repeat after me. Agre Vanhi, Prushte Bhanuhu. So now you got two important things today. What is Agra?
In front.
In front. Prushta?
At the back.
Behind.
Very good. Agre Vanhihi.
Agre Vanhi.
Prushte Bhanuhu.
Prushte Bhanuhu.
Bhanuhu. Prushte Bhanuhu. Ratrau.
Ratrau.
Chubuka Samarpita Januhu.
Chubuka Samarpita Januhu.
Karatala Bhikshaha.
Karatala Bhikshaha.
Taru Talavasaha.
Taru Talavasaha.
Tadapina Munchati.
Tapina Munchati.
Asha Pashaha.
Asha Pashaha.
Acharya, what is that Karatala Bhikshaha? Can you
Kara means
hand?
Tala, tip.
Taratala.
Karatala is in the tips. In the tips of your hand, you have Bhiksha.
Okay. Okay.
Today you are not living on the earnings. You are not living on your savings. You are not living on the properties. But you are living on the Bhiksha given by some other. Karatala Bhikshaha. You have Bhiksha on your plate. Then what your mind should be? You should be happy that, okay, at least I have this. I should live like this only. I should be in spiritual mode. No, you are living on some other ideologies. You wanted to earn something again, still in this age. Agre Vanhihi Prushte Bhanuhu Ratrau Chubuka Samarpita Januhu Karatala Bhikshaha Tarutala Vasaha Tadapi. Even then, Na Munchati, living, not living, Asha Pashaha, a rope of desires. Still you are tied with the rope of desires. Repeat after me. Agre Vanhihi Prushte Bhanuhu.
Agre
Vanhi Prushte Bhanuhu.
Agre Vanhihi Prushte Bhanuhu. Ratrau Chubuka Samarpita Januhu. Ratrau Chubuka Samarpita Januhu. Karatala Bhikshaha Tarutala Vasaha.
Karatala
Karatala bhikshah tarutala vasah tadapina munchati ashapashah. Tadapina munchati ashapashah. Very good. Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam. Swami, start. Bhaja Govindam.
Bhajagovindam, Bhajagovindam, Govindam, Bhajagovindam, Samprapte Sannihite Kale, Nahi Nahi Rakshatu.
Very good. I want you to read this shloka also. Kate Kanta.
Kate Kanta, Nagata Chinta, Vatula Chintava, Nasti Niyanta,
Jagati Sajjana Sangati Reka.
Sajjana Sangati Rekha, Bhavati Bhavarnava
Tarane Loka.
Bhavati Bhavarnava Tarane. Very good. Next one. While reading, try to imagine the meanings also. Once again.
Chatilo Mundi, Pinchitakesha, Kashayambara, Bhaktavesha,
Janna pichana pashyati mudha. Pashyati mudha.
Udarnimittam Bhakrita Vesha.
For stomach, we do many things.
Angagalitam.
Angam Galitam.
Dashana vihinam jatam tundam.
Vraddoyati Gruhitva Dandam. Tadapina Munchati Ashapindam.
Uttamam.
Agre Vahri Prushte Bhanuhu. Ratro Chubaka Samarpita Januhu. Karatala Bhikshaha. Tarutala Vasaha. Tadapina Munchati Ashapashaha.
Super. Very good. Bhaja Govindam. Bhaja Govindam. Samprapte Sannihite Kale. Nahi Nahi Rakshati. Very good, Swami. Thank you. So, shall I stop or continue?
Yeah, I think we'll stop here.
Okay, Swami. So next class we'll start. We'll try to read about Kalidasa, a poet, and his works, and then we'll continue the Bhaja Govindam. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you very much, Swami. Vande Mataram.
Dhanyavadaha.
Jai Mataram.
Vasudha Mata, thank you very much. Nagasudha Mata, for a long time you came. We are happy if you come to class because we can at least have some soothing songs, song every week. Thank you
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure, sir.
Vande Mata.
Vande
Sai Ram.
Ramji, some foreigners are behind you.
For me?
Some foreigners are behind you. Okay, Swami. Take care.
Good night.
Thank you.
Amen. Good day.